That's the first thing people hear.
Good.
All right, let's turn off Streamlabs music. Guys, I don't think I'm having a very good time inside Chastity's hidden... I don't even know what to call it. I didn't say facility.
I'm bleeding.
What? Slash...
I'm dead.
Oh! You had the tick damage was your whole health bar. I'm bleeding. I'm dead.
I'm bleeding.
I
I'm
had
half.
that little
I'm
bit.
down. I'm dead.
Yeah, all in the span of like one turn. All right. Yeah. Let's. Hi guys. How we doing tonight? I hope you guys. I did want to tell you guys. I told Aliyk and Shaye earlier, but Alex, you didn't hear this. My plan for tonight was to name the stream, of course, session 87. I was gonna write Chastity Raid, and then I went, probably shouldn't call it that, lest people misunderstand passing through the tabletop games like section of Twitch and be like, what? Is it? Yo, should this be 18 plus?
Maybe so, but
Yeah, probably. Considering how we speak. Let's see. All right.
poop balls.
Ya crude young boys.
True. Oh, spoiled milk is here. Holy shit.
Good afternoon.
All right, guys. So we're just gonna jump right into, you know what? The owl bear. If any of you are on that.
No, sir.
The group.
That-
The group you have is ready to go. Obviously, you guys are wearing not UA uniforms, but we don't have sprites for everyone yet. But as you guys enter in, Shingo, Rory, Bakugo, Ryunosuke, and Mitsuru follow quickly behind. Just like yesterday, the room you enter seemingly has nobody inside it. Where is he? I was gonna say my... Oh, I was like, where did my little guide go for this room? A small office of dark and light wood sits unattended. What used to be a set of monitors is now just one, remain glaring a home screen to nobody. Does anyone remember what happened to that little one?
No.
It's actually really funny that you say that,
Oh, wait.
Alex.
I threw it at someone.
Yeah,
You
you
remember.
didn't even throw it at someone. You just threw it to cause a distraction and threw it right in front of Homura,
Yeah.
made them look at her.
There was no way I could have known that was going to happen.
I guess there's a little dust outline of where the monitor stand was on the table before them. Everyone's seeing it. Ryunosuke walks over and inspects it, draws a line of dust with his finger. He like faux puts it to his tongue and goes, "Someone's been here."
Really? That's weird.
Yeah, there's something missing from... And he points to the outline of where the missing monitor was.
Let's find it. It's got to be around here somewhere.
Playing dumb. All right. Bakugo, I also hate you guys for bringing him along, even though I forced I forced you to. Because now I have to... He gives you, of course, the like, so what's the plan? Standing uncomfortably in the doorway.
I believe we're gonna try and make our way down to make our way over to the chastity chamber.
Shingo,
Or,
I like the sound of that.
Shingo steps over to Kosuke and is like, yeah, they found a machine that if you enter in the right, well, I guess entering might not be say the right words, it activates a machine and takes you down to a lower floor, right? He looks at Kosuke and like, right?
That's right.
Good job.
Are you just super uncomfortable?
But yeah, we don't have to be sneaky once we get down there, but we should try to not make a mess until we get there.
You want us to not be loud?
Yeah.
That's gonna be no problem, he says, gritting his teeth, realizing that probably about 3 quirks in the room are no longer viable.
Yeah.
I said until we
Wait.
get down there.
Yeah.
What do you mean 3?
Like, him, Shingo, I guess he doesn't know Shingo's is going to be useless until we get there, but he infers himself, and you guys kind of realize also probably, like, oh, I guess that is tough. I was going to say Ryunosuke, but I guess Ryunosuke can be quiet if he wants to be.
Metal Gear Solid.
You guys hear the, like, Metal Gear Solid, what is the little tinge? The, like, exclamation point? Yeah. Go off over Ryunosuke's head. Sorry, hiccuped. And then had to breathe in. Who wants to lead the way?
Could I go beetle form?
Absolutely. I think that's the first
Yo,
time
mama.
you've been beetle form in forever.
I go,
I'm beetling. What's it?
Everyone stand back. I'm going to beetle.
He's morbing. All right. Where is he?
Morbin time.
Ichiro beetle. You morph. Yeah. Do you think you make a noise? I'm not gonna hard limit you, but do you think Ichiro like makes a noise when he transforms?
I'm shrinking, right?
Yeah, you are actually.
Imagine it's
the same
really
height.
painful.
Yeah, you're the same height as Kosuke and Homura now.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, buddy.
If you
The world is so horrible from this angle.
oh, it's so scary. I
All
might
the colors are
so
so
big.
I might get
sad.
squished.
Oh shit, I,
I
hate
feel
this.
genuinely
It's over.
lethargic.
Walking is a genuine effort. All right. Yeah, he's a big bad Beetleborg.
Not Beetleborgs.
All right.
Big bag, Beetleborg, big bag, Beetleborg.
Yeah. You guys want to get moving?
Morphing beetle board.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Wait. Let me shrink Ichiro.
All right, now you guys do it.
What?
Oh yeah. Now you guys shrink.
I mean, if I wanted to,
okay.
I could make a beetle horn on my forehead from my mask.
No,
It would improve it.
Fire mask.
Damn, you're just gonna take.
Fire beetle mask.
Who's
I'm
leading?
not saying there's anything wrong with the current one,
Who's
but it would just be improved.
leading the charge?
I can.
I can.
Oh,
Rocks, paper, scissors. Beetle chain fire.
yeah.
Fire,
Classic
Beetleborg,
game.
fire.
Realistically, any of you can lead. The first person leading, I'm going to ask to make a stealth check.
It should not be me then.
I guess. No, I will. Ichiro, get the fuck out of there. Oh, lead. So you said just stealth?
Yeah.
From everyone or just leader?
Just a leader for now.
Okay. Yeah, and make sure you add, why don't you go ahead and add...
Do you not know? Guy who's about to figure out his bonus modifier.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and add 2 to that? 13.
So underwhelming. Why don't you go ahead and add about 5 to that? Yeah, no, you succeed. Looking around, you notice that most of, if not all of the workers from yesterday are stood perfectly still where they stand, holding boxes, leaving their hands on boxes that they have just dropped, or otherwise being just static.
Around this corner.
All right.
Oh my god, Kosuke.
Load the other map.
It's already
Load
upstairs.
the other map.
Oh, hold on.
Bring us over there, DM man. Bring us to the other map.
Load me, brother.
I fucking hate you guys. I'm assuming this is just a really
Another map, please.
a fun conga line of people going up a stairwell.
Yeah.
Does anyone
Completely inconspicuously.
make comment about or notice anything about the people standing still?
They're all the
Can you
exact
flame
same
on
person.
me, by the way.
What's up?
So can you flame on me?
Dude, we're on stream right now. Yeah. You all step upstairs. No, it is not that they what is it? Are all the same
All look
person.
equal.
I meant more so are you guys shocked at their stoicism?
That they're just standing there.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ooh, I don't know why
these
these
guys
They're experiencing chastity.
Jesus Christ. I guess. I mean, I guess you can't argue that.
You guys are in the exact same places they were when we left.
Oh, you know what? I have an idea.
Good.
Oh, you just here. We'll put your flame on. It's your old one. There we go,
Did no one from our class question why Bakugo was there?
dude. People haven't even asked you why you're involved in the ousting of a cult. Like,
Okay, no, that's fair.
there's a lot more to question here than Bakugo Katsuki being a part of this.
That's very fair.
Or at least a lot of questions you'll get after this is over. Anyways, you guys head on up. I'm assuming heading straight to the area predetermined. You can watch as everybody spreads out, looking nervous or sharing looks of concern as they wait for your following command. Sorry, I hiccuped.
Heed my decree.
Yes.
We'll beat them again.
All right. Where are you headed? Do you remember where you're going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say with my face on fire. Shingo is quick to follow you over to the
Yeah.
predetermined destination.
Shingo.
Holy fuck, it's taking so long to move myself.
A simple platform rests tied expertly well to
Why
a
is it
simple
taking
pulley.
so long?
It's because everything's trying to load. Here, I got you, Shaye. Let's wait.
Nope.
Oh my god. Whoa.
What's up?
Yeah, no, just all the shadows suddenly appeared.
I did add those.
That was me.
Yeah, I did do that, in fact. You alright, Shaye?
That's bizarre.
How was,
Yeah, it's just faster to move with the buttons instead of dragging myself.
What? You can move with buttons on
It
Owlbear?
is. Yeah, with your arrow
Like-
keys.
Yeah, like space.
Oh my god!
It's just-
You're like a little snake avatar.
Yeah.
yeah.
Bing, 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 bing. Alex, is Ichiro gonna join them?
No.
Yeah, Shaye, I'm honestly scared for the following scenes. So everybody, as you guys kind of gather up, Shingo leans over and goes, "Okay, so I don't know the whole story, but I've been told a fair amount. The virtues use some kind of quirk. It's the prophet's body. They take parts of him and mold them into simple machines. It allows them to do crazy things with them. I don't know if it's some sort of pocket dimension or if it rests underground, but usually there's passwords relative to where we're at. I would try stuff relating to the word, like quotes or definitions. That usually gets the machines moving.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah?
What about chastity?
What do you mean?
Say that.
Chastity, he says nervously.
Is
The
it working?
machine doesn't seem to react, remaining
Ah, well.
still.
Maybe it's something related to chastity.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that was what I was saying.
Are any of you
Yeah.
not engaging in chastity right now?
What?
You have to be honest.
Shingo, full face red, like steam starts coming out of his ears. Like,
Full face of gold.
yeah. His face starts shining. You can see like little beams of light shooting out of his cheeks.
You were the shining baby?
Oh!
What about abstinence?
I just said that.
Fuck!
The machine. The machine doesn't
Purity.
work.
Virtue. Virtues.
I
I think it might be broken, honestly.
The act of being chased.
You, for a second, for a
Chase
split
City.
second, the C in chastity that lies on the simple machine lights up and flickers and then
Oh.
dies away the second you move on.
Chastity, chastity,
Okay.
chastity, chastity.
Maybe we need like a better definition.
All right.
or
well,
like a phrase that has to do with chastity, but like I don't know.
I should mention, before we go down here, guys, he puts his hand on the machine, almost like he's, you know, like, like as if he was like putting his hands on a car to stop it from moving. When we go down here, the only people that can activate these mechanisms are the virtues themselves. So, if we go down here, there's no coming out unless we kill him. But I guess kill isn't really the right word. How do you kill something that's already dead?
Yeah, we're not killing him. Just gonna, you know,
Lay him to rest?
put him to a restful grave.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's
You're like,
alright. What we're
you're
doing is
like-
alright. Yeah.
yeah, we're morally justified. In fact,
That's a load off my shoulders.
we're morally obligated.
Shingo, we've never not been the good guys.
We've never made a mistake. And it cuts back to all the people that have been hurt along the way.
And it would do right by you to remember that.
Don't ever question me. He's okay, okay.
Gorb just said obliterate, and all I can think of is that fucking that cringy guy who does the fighting games.
On TikTok Live where he's like, ah! He's got figures. He like puts like
Good one.
sparklers on them. It's this.
No,
soup-
not that
oh.
one. It's a guy who just fucking anime commentates while he's playing fighting games.
Oh no, I've never seen that.
Nice one.
Oh.
Sacred blade.
That's awesome. I love that. That's real.
and he
On the
goes,
lowest of
"Obliterate."
lows. On the lowest of lows, that guy in the My Hero universe is just Ryunosuke.
Yeah, no, it was. I originally saw him playing Soul Calibur. That was-
That's fantastic. Ryunosuke's the kind of kid to be playing Pokemon, and he'll be like, "Now, Primarina, use!" Like he's calling it out, and then he activates the Z move, and his coinciding Z bracer on his wrist starts sparkling, and he does the full motion.
Yeah, he's memorized every single Z move.
Even the like special character ones.
You guys are really making me not want to like this character.
Well,
All right. But Shingo, after he tells you guys that there is only one exit from this. Actually, hold on, editor. Play a clip from that guy's TikTok so people know what we're talking about.
Awaken. Forsaken! This is the power that our people were so afraid of! And I'll show you why! Saber!
Now that Shingo has finished explaining to you guys the real gravity of entering this area, go ahead and go back. He interjects to also just add in, like, I mean, it sounds like phrases, or at least strings of words, do more than just singular ones. Homer, you had something. What did you say?
I said, like, the act of being chased.
For a moment, again.
I think we gotta give more detail.
I can imagine.
The act of abstaining from...
Like the face full red, face full of chains.
What I learned at boarding school was.
Do you guys want to give me a general education check? See if you can
Sure.
remember the
What is?
definition.
Oh.
I don't
I'm
get it.
not-
5.
Oh!
11.
11.
Yeah.
It hits you.
Yes.
You hear the ting, the little tiny blue thunderbolt strikes you in the brain, and there's a impact frame of your body in a white background. It's outlined black, but there's no definition or feature other than your specifically pink brain that twitches when you remember it.
Pink brain?
Brain? Pink brain? You have a pink brain?
Is just looking at Wikipedia.
He's Googling it.
The state or practice of refraining from extramarital, or especially from all sexual intercourse.
Ah! They all scream.
Well, is the machine doing anything?
You guys hear... First off, the lights behind the word chastity begin glowing, and all of a sudden, the simple machine begins to unwind. You realize that the platform is starting to descend, and Shingo goes, "Guys!" and urges you guys to step on.
Sure.
Damn, is everyone else gonna make it?
Yeah, I will say, everyone, as soon as you look like you're about to go somewhere, and you give the motion, everybody sprints to where you are. As the machine begins to lower down...
The machine.
The machine! You know that you guys are on the second floor. The platform in the square hole where the machine rests starts to lower, but as it gets lower, it looks as though it's lowering into a basement. There's walls on every side, but you know downstairs there's nothing. Like, it should be lowering to a first floor, but it continues on into darkness. It is a very crowded little platform right now. Let's everybody hop on. I'm gonna move everyone over. Bakugo, Mitsuru, Ryunosuke, Shingo, and Rory all pile in. Thank God Ichiro chose his smallest form because he packs tightly underneath. And
Can I sit on someone's shoulders?
Bakugo looks at you and goes, "Don't even think about it." And Shingo goes,
I love you.
"Yeah, man, come here." He picks you up underneath your armpits, like you're. I mean, to be fair, you are like a full 1.5 feet smaller than him now. Almost like.
I'll take it.
And he puts you over his shoulders.
Well, this is great. Thank you.
I'm so sorry, Shaye. This is just an insanely large map. Wha-bam. You guys descend immediately. And the doors open. Though there's no cage or indication that there would be elevator doors, two sliding elevator doors hum and then open up to reveal what appears to be a small guest check-in area. Oh, sorry. This door's closed.
Party?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, my computer might just fucking blue screen. If I disconnect, it's because of this.
That's okay. You can look at the stream. Actually, you know what? I'll stream it.
You know what? I was gonna say, like, I don't know why. I just like my computer's handling this fine, and then I remembered it may be my 8 gig sticks of RAM.
That's fair. I am now streaming it. Go ahead and sign off of it if you want to just use our stream, and I will move you. If your computer can't handle it, I don't blame you. This is no map to scoff at. As you guys are lowered down into the areas below, the doors open, and none of the New World grunts seem to have noticed you guys. What's up?
There's a lot of people.
I was just, reacting to the amount of people.
Also, some of you were accidentally copied into the wrong... Oh, actually, you know what? I know what to do. I was like, why is this not working? It's because... I need to...
Get there.
Oh, hello?
Hi.
There we go. Just trying to make it allow you guys in. There we go. Anyways, I will put you guys appropriately and allow you to move. Where did Homura go?
Oh, she stepped out. She said she'll be back.
She said I'll take a rain check, guys. Wait, actually, I never copied her. I never pasted her back. Here,
Guys?
Homura's in the void. She fell off. She fell off the side. Here, let me.
Oh, she slipped into the back rooms. Sorry.
While I'm doing that,
This
go
is
ahead.
a hot spot.
Go ahead. While I'm fixing your nameplates so they're not half the size of you. You guys open up the doors to see that you've entered into some kind of waiting room. There's stone flooring, a gated concierge-esque area in front of you where several grunts seem to be writing in notes. 4 grunts sit at a table nearby discussing daily occurrences and things that they go about doing during their time down here, quoting some sort of scripture and leaning on each other for some kind of support. The people in the elevator behind you seem thoroughly confused as to what the fuck this place is, Shingo being the only one that just looks nervous to be here.
Evil. That's I mouthed
to everyone else.
Yeah. My thumb pointing backwards.
like a get a load of this guy.
Lots of evil here.
A lot of evil people doing evil things. So what's the plan? I guess is the first question. I'll move Bakugo behind, but all of them seem prepared for some kind of combat.
I certainly would.
Corb goes, "Ooh, look, victims."
Yeah, I don't
I
think we
think-
can avoid a fight.
Yeah, I think we just have to clear this room, you guys.
Are you guys just jumping in straight into a fight?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
So I guess now the question is
we could.
speed checks.
Alternatively, I was gonna say, depending on, do we want to take the chance to try and sneak over to this door?
The door in the front,
Which
on the
one?
left or the right?
I mean,
The right.
it's worth a shot, I guess. Aren't
Like,
these,
I mean, if
aren't
they
these two
catch
guys
us-
chasing us though?
But they're diligently writing.
Yeah, true.
Well, you got a good point, Kosuke.
Can't hurt to try.
Cool.
All right, you first.
Oh, okay.
You are the stealth lord.
Yeah.
And just Just make sure you add a 2 to this.
Are you stealthing?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
14.
14?
Don't
Damn.
get it twisted.
So you are the only one enacting this. This isn't like you dragging everyone else.
No, I guess not. I mean, I said we should stealth. Or if we
Can
wanna
we do
stealth
like a
over there.
group stealth roll?
Where are you trying to get to again?
The right door.
The door on the right?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Group stealth check. I'll.
Wait, how do I roll now if I'm not on Owlbear?
Oh, that's so true.
I can just look one up.
I'm gonna say.
Like
Do you not have dice?
No.
What? All right. That's shocking. But anyways,
Yeah, I mean, Google has one built in.
Google has one built in. Yeah. Also, I believe we have one in the server. If you wanted to just, I think it's like /roll, and then you type in the dice that you're using, like 1d20. But feel free to do whatever you want now, or if you want to like get on Owlbear just to use the die. I doubt it'll work, but you say this plan, and immediately half of them are like, "What?" Kosuke, you're the one who presents this plan?
Yeah.
Bakugo leans over and goes, "You damn loser! You're gonna get us killed!"
Okay, so do you just want to fight them straight up then?
He goes, "Wait. You said once we were down here we could go crazy, right?"
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty much.
he actually says nothing to you, Aliyk. He simply steps over in front of you and cracks his knuckles. You can see small sparkles and then almost like cherry bomb explosions go off in his hands. Mitsuru steps out aside him, and he goes, "Let's get this started." So now I need... I appreciate the attempt at stealth, but as soon as the chain was off, they were going.
I effortlessly got into a crouch, is what happened.
Yeah, you hit shift.
Yeah. Thump.
All right.
Well.
That's what you guys get for trying to play it right. Let's see.
13 for initiative.
All right. There we go. I was looking for my notes. I forgot I printed out stats so that I didn't have to scour the internet for my character or NPC notes. But
I got 8.
I got
8.
11.
21.
Bruh.
Mitsuru has a speed of 3. Mitsuru got 5.
If you believe what they tell you.
If you believe what they tell you. I mean, yeah, if you want to be a sheeple. Alright, everybody is on the initiative. Mitsuru got a 5. This is a surprise round, mind you. Also, as cool as the music is, we're not even doing anything right now. Rory, I think, is the slowest here. Rory has a speed of 1. You poor thing, Rory. Rory got a 4. Shockingly not the worst thing here. Shingo has 2. Got a 7. Ryunosuke has 2. And they got 6. Everybody's not really doing that bad today. Bakugo Katsuki, I realize I never wrote down Bakugo's stats again, but he has official stats, so let's check those. He's kind of busted, but this is official. Yeah. Bakugo has a speed of 4 and a power of 5.
Makes sense.
Wow.
Kind of nice to have him on your team. Bakugo got a 15. Shocker, not at all. And now we get to see 3d6 for... So, as soon as you guys walk in, they aren't going to go first, or they're not going to take their turn this turn because it's a surprise round. But do you have targets in mind?
Yeah.
So Bakugo Katsuki is going to use the music cut out immediately as he was moving. He is launching forward with an explosion, which is part of an ability he can use. He's going to expend a little bit of stamina for basically the full range of movement that he wants. He's going 1, 2, 3. I guess this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is going to stand on the top. He lands on the top of the table in between the four of them and just yells out, "Die!" Shocker to no one. He lets off an explosion that is going to deal a damage in radius around him. Now, mind you, this is not friendly. Like, if you guys get in between this, you will take damage. But he's going to deal 4d8 plus 5. Fucking 29 damage to each of them. And they are all knocked 20 feet away, unless there is a wall, in which case they are hit against the wall and deal another d6 of damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Or wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then dung, dung. 2 New World members are smashed against the concrete. You guys can actually hear their bodies like slam into the wall. Where is it? Just a real... Oh no, I don't have that anymore. Damn. I had a little sound effect for the slam. I guess he's moved. But anyway, go ahead. Who's next? It is Kosuke. He turns back and he goes, "All right, Blue, you're up."
Okay, I'm gonna take a step forward, get into like a pitcher's pose.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw a freeze bang over to the desk jockeys over here.
All right. Controller
Nice
precision. I forget.
Precision to hit.
All right.
What do I have?
What's the radius on that? Do you know?
3 meter.
Oh, okay, 15 feet. Go 3 meters. Let's see. Where is he? There he is. The ice sphere. That's fucking huge. 15-foot cone.
What was it? Do we move precision to speed?
Yeah. If it says
Yeah,
precision,
sorry, I still
it's...
have my-
No, you're good. But if...
My old physical sheet.
If, what was it? Oh, if there's no labeled thing on your attack, it's just control. So, yeah, how are you forming this out? I forget how. Is he, like, snowballing it? Does he, like, toss it back and forth? Like, how does he forge this thing in his hands?
It's more like a... I don't know, it's like he sparks up, like, he, like, kind of focuses 2 balls in each of his hands, and then he, like, compresses it together. Kind of like how someone would compress a snowball.
Okay.
But
it's giving
just, like, tightens it.
the
then...
Gurren Lagann movie where they're, like, smashing galaxies together.
Yeah.
Like, forms a big, like, sudden ball of energy.
Yeah, he just, like, does that, but then once he holds it for arbitrary amount of time, then he can, like, hold it in one hand.
Okay.
And then, yeah. Say he's takes a step forward while he's doing that, and then one foot forward, full, like, pitcher's throw over there.
Right after it.
Oops.
Well, yeah, actually, what's your roll on that?
Left owlbear.
Okay. I've done that a few times.
3 plus 4. Yeah, 3d6 plus 4.
I can just picture.
I added the 4 this time.
You've got the cold fire
16.
freeze going on until you finally pitch it. You said
Does 16 hit?
16 absolutely hits. That's like double their. It's like double their AC. All right.
Let's go. All right.
You. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get the sound in here. Tabletop sounds. It's like, where did this go? Oh no. That's a missile launch. I moved Kosuke's little fireball. There it is. Is this it? Yeah! You send that bitch flying! It crashes right through the metal bars, perfectly in between. And right as it gets into the middle of them, there's a slow-mo of both of them turning and like, oh, and the ice sends shards out in between them. They both take how much damage?
Wow, that sucks. 7.
It's okay. It's all right. You still
1, 2, 4.
That's rough, dude.
Tickled him a little.
Yeah, it's a little chilly in there. You can see an eruption of mist coming out from the bars now as the sudden explosion caused a sea of haze to wash out over the desk and cover them for a moment. They cough, and they do have splinters of ice sticking out of their arms that they brought up to defend themselves. Next up is Shingo, who realistically has nothing to provide but a body block as he steps in between Kosuke and Mitsuru. He looks back at Kosuke with the same, or actually with all three of you, and the like, I can't really do much, lest he risk obviously exposing a secret. So he enacts the human shield tactic. Next up is Ichiro.
I will. 1 second. I'm looking at the beetle form sheet. Okay. He's got stuff going on.
Beetle bash.
Oh, I get +5 AC. That's really good.
That's fucking awesome, yeah! Yeah, you've got a
Oh,
little chitinous body.
I'm out here. I'm gonna start honestly dogging him.
You're like, dude, I can't get hit. I'm gonna start fucking beating the shit out of him.
Wait,
Let me-
I can't lose.
I can't stop winning.
Yeah, you know what? Let me hit Grunt 4 with a flurry of blows.
Grunt 4. All right.
Suffer my beetle blast.
You walk. Did I roll for Mitsuru? Oh, I did. Yeah, you walk past. You shove past him, but Mitsuru jumps a little bit when he sees Ichiro passing by, severely shorter than he last saw him. Or at least he hasn't noticed that Ichiro's gone full Beetleborg.
Could almost be thought to be a different person.
Yeah, almost. Dude, if somebody walked in between you and it was a guy you knew who was a foot shorter, probably 2 feet shorter now that he's not even in bull form, and had a big chitinous back with wings on it, you'd be like, that's not the same guy. So go ahead, give him... Yeah, literally. Deliver your flurry of blows, my liege.
I know I ask this every time. Do you know the rule?
For hitting?
Yeah.
Combat.
Or, well, no. Well, I knew that much.
What's up? Or the damage?
Yeah.
Flurry of blows is
19 to hit.
3d4 plus power. 19 to hit, you said?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You're straight up treating this guy like a punching bag at a gym.
I'll hit for 10.
All right. How are you delivering these blows? Are you going multiple parts or just one part of the body?
No, I'm just destroying him.
Well, yeah, absolutely. You do knock this guy out. What are the last 3 hits? Side, face, what's the last punch you deal?
All straight to the jaw.
Oh! I want to do maximum damage. Ichiro, you notice as soon as you hit this guy, his jaw like almost dislocates, and as he slides onto the ground, passed out, Shingo throws his hand up in front of you and Kosuke. The man suddenly lights on fire and gives a like, "Ah! Ah!" like screaming in agony as his body begins to burn.
I did not do that to him.
What the fuck? Ichiro.
I did not. I did not.
Mitsuru gives a "What's going on?" and Ryunosuke hides behind it Rory for a moment as Rory goes, "Holy shit!" Bakugo goes, "Whoa! Jolly green giant! I didn't know he had it in him!
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
You jolly green giant!
Oh, okay.
Actually, you're nominally less giant than I saw you before. What the hell happened to you?"
I eat bugs.
Yeah, I think I could tell that before the transformation. Alright.
That's mean.
You do look like a bug eater, Ichiro.
Oh, shucks.
Not a bad thing.
Ryunosuke is going to pull out.
That's true.
Ooh, this is tough. Aliyk, pick a number between 1 and 2.
2.
Alright. Let's see. It is Devil May Cry 3. But he's got to give me a decent roll. This is a control check. He's trying to summon a legendary weapon, but he might come back with, like, red orb.
Yeah. Fuck.
So this is a control check.
He came back with a quarter of a red orb.
No! What is it? The hat, like a quarter of the blue screaming orb.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's, "Oh!" like terrified. Fucking editor, throw up the, the face that it makes when you get the item. The, no way.
No kidding.
Hold on.
One.
Is it actually
One.
one? Has it always been one this entire time? No way.
His control
I
is
guess.
not going to be.
No,
That's
his control is dog ass. That's right. It's
What?
his intelligence is
What?
insane. Or at least when it comes to this.
Warts.
Oh, why did I roll that? It was 1. Okay. He got a 5. Or no, he got a 6. Okay. He didn't crit. But after placing the disc into his mouth, it does take an action. You hear the like of a conveyor belt like drawing in the disc. And all of a sudden, the crackling of energy starts to ignite around him. It's going to take an action. But next up is Mitsuru. Mitsuru, you guys watch as Mitsuru's arms shoot out aside him. All of a sudden, the seams and cloth covering his arms start to rip as muscle layers over muscle. His arms grow several sizes larger, like gorilla-esque, and he is going to increase his power stats.
Ooh.
So right now, where is he? He has a decent amount of power. And that's going to take one of his turns. And Rory, who is just going to run over to the guy on fire. And then she is going to grab hold of the stone wall behind her and use her turn to activate. She covers herself in what appears to be cobblestone or like a stone material. This covers her in a thick knight's armor that covers her from head to toe. She's become noticeably heavier, obviously, and slower, but clearly more tanky. Homura, you're up.
I'm gonna do a chain launch kick to grunt number 1.
All right, go for it. You're far as fuck. Thank God you got full
Yeah.
health, though.
Strength hit.
I am now going to start adding them to the initiative, though.
Damn, 14
Uh,
hit.
14 does hit, absolutely. I think you said damn. You're so fucking excited. You think it wasn't gonna hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, these guys have some ass AC, dude. They are realistically just wearing, like, cloth. Alright.
Ooh, okay, I got a 9, and then it's +1 for every space.
Yeah. Alright. You're firing right after number 1, you said? So you are...
Like 7?
You are... Yeah, you're seven spaces away. So add 7 to your total damage.
16.
16? Damn! Go ahead.
In the jaw.
Yeah, you send out... Oh my god, no way. You send out that chain. What the fuck? Why are none of...
What the fuck?
What the freak? Sorry, none of...
When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
The Guilty Gear, like, match start.
Heaven or hell.
When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Right.
What is it?
Freaking frick.
What do they actually say? Something that
Oh my God,
mankind.
there's so much.
Mankind knew they could not cage the beast.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
Yeah, Homura, you throw out that fucking chain and it
So
grabs onto this dude.
so-
You go flying. Heaven or hell. Go ahead and move yourself right next to him. You land this nasty.
I
Are
am
you
not an
where?
owlbear.
Oh, that's right. You're so right. I forgot you're the only one actually. Oh, you're blocked by one thing. Anyway, you fly towards them, reeling in your chain. Where are you hitting them?
Jaw. I get inspired by Ichiro's attack.
You're like, I also want to deal
Decapitate them.
horrible damage. You crack this guy
Yeah.
right in the jaw, and the force of your kick literally pushes him farther in. You hear the stone crack behind him, and as your foot is coming off of him, you can see his eyes go blank and his body lights on fire as he reflexively screams out in pain. You back up a few feet, looking at him as the others look on in terror. All of the grunts give you like
guy an underbite.
Oh, yeah, and death. all
Wow.
of the grunts surrounding you give you guys the like, what have you done to them, blasphemers?
No, you're evil.
You're evil. You deserve this.
We justified this the whole way outside. This is okay.
We already talked
Yeah,
about
like-
this.
They got like self-destruct buttons.
Uh,
Fucked up.
Bakugo grabs hold of the mouth of one of them, and goes, "Shut up!" And he doesn't like explode him and just kill him. He just grabs him by the face and slams his head back into the wall. This is I'm realistically just gonna say this is a attack of some kind. Where is it? Probably targeted strike. So Bakugo is going to make a combat check, which realistically we shouldn't even have to make because he got 17. And then he's going to deal a d8 plus 5. As soon as he does so... Oh, wow, he actually didn't do that much damage. The guy grabs onto Bakugo's hand as he's like, "Ah, damn it!" Trying to, like, wrench free from this guy's grip. It is now Kosuke's turn.
Yay.
Kosuke, hit him in the head.
Hit him in the jaw.
I'm gonna. Oops. Wrong tab. Come on. I'm gonna run around Shingo.
Yeah, do a little flip over
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, kick this guy. Grunt 3.
Okay. Just regular kick?
Roundhouse. To hit.
12 to hit
12 to
hits.
hit?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. How much damage are you delivering to this man's jaw? Assumedly.
Fuck, what's the new calculation? God damn.
For just kick.
Yeah, I know you already.
A regular kick is a D4. It's combat to hit with a D4 plus technique. Drop kick is a D4 plus technique with stunning a target on crit. And then roundhouse is 4D4. An axe kick is 1D20, but it takes a charged round.
Six damage.
Damn, all right.
Run over.
Yeah.
Kick like this arc.
Yeah, a spin kick.
Like running this way. Not even, just running this way and then turn. And then that momentum carries my leg that way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you slam right
side
into
of him.
He throws up one hand to try and like block the kick and unsuccessfully is able to cover himself before taking some of the damage. It's his turn now. Let's see. Ooh, okay. He goes, "Wrong move, idiot." And opens his mouth as a purple fog begins to emanate from him, creating a 10-foot radius surrounding. Let's
Step
see.
back. He's clouding.
Oh, I'm about to cloud. So 10-foot radius. Oh, that's not even.
I hold my breath.
Floor his ass.
You do need to make, what is it, Constitution?
Okay.
Why do I feel like that's not one of our things?
It's probably not.
It's something similar.
It's Fortitude.
Yes.
That's the spice.
That's the spice.
That's the spice. 11.
Ooh, you fail. You have disadvantage on your next attack roll, and you're going to take a d6 of damage as you start coughing. You can feel...
My eyes burn!
My ears burn!
Oh my god, Kosuke, you're melting.
Yeah, Kosuke, you feel this itching in the back of your throat, almost like you've taken something you're allergic to, but you slowly realize that there's blood coming out of pores, or not pores, parts of your throat. Pores in your throat. The pores, you know, the ones that everyone has. Things have begun to bleed inside you that shouldn't be bleeding.
Those throat pores you have.
Yeah, you know. you know when you get a what is it?
You know when it's really hot out and you start threading, so your throat starts sweating.
And they're like, yeah, I have to like wipe it off, and you're like, dude, you put a rag down your throat, and you're like, in your throat?
Yeah, you just like wipe it out like.
Dude, I hate when my throat breaks out. I have acne in my throat.
Oh my god.
All right. Before this gets any worse, we're gonna get like demonetized specifically for this conversation. The poison smog enters the small radius around you, and as you take damage, it is now Five's turn. Ooh, this one's uncomfortable. Five holds up a skeletal structure of like a skull and spine connected, and he extends it out like it's some sort of cannon, and holds his hand over the jaw. He pulls the jawbone down, and the teeth begin firing off in a radius in front of him. All of you guys are going to make checks to dodge this. It's a 30-foot radius in front of him. This is not the right one. I gotta measure. Yeah. He's hitting everyone. Teeth bullets are being fired at all of you.
Oh.
Let's see. Do they hit is the question. Does 11 hit? I don't think that hits Ichiro.
Right now, no.
Ichiro and Rory both stand still as these like fire and bounce off.
Use the dodge reaction.
Go ahead, Kosuke. You are well within your right.
Yeah. Is that just speed? Flat speed?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, too bad, Kosuke.
God damn it. How much damage did it do?
A dodge. Well, it hasn't done damage yet, but if you fail the dodge, you're gonna take a total of 1.5 times. Homura, you're not even close, actually. The only ones that have to roll now are Shingo and Mitsuru. Shingo is not going to try and even block it. As you can see, small points of contact are made on his skin, making little gold ripples along his body. Oop. Where are you? Mitsuru has... Oh, wow, an AC. Not a great AC. Damn, bro. Chill out. He's... Oh, his speed is... Yeah, his speed is 3.
Yeah, is it?
Why do I have this mislabeled? Mitsuru, where are you? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, cool. Alright, Mitsuru, pray to Christ. Yeah, he's fine. His eyes, suddenly become a little bit brighter blue for just a moment. He steps to one side as if to nonchalantly let the teeth bullets fly past him. You hear them plinking off the wall behind. Ryunosuke simply just hides behind one of the doors as you hear like tink, 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 tink as teeth are embedded into the wood. All right. For those of you who took damage, which I think was only Kosuke,
Yay.
that's a D10 plus 2. 6 damage. So you're taking 9 damage.
Yay.
Yeah, these teeth bullet hit you along the arm, and you can feel a little bit of blood being drawn. It's very uncomfortable. You're getting just not the great end of it today. New World Grunt 2, where are you? Ooh! Rough. Bakugo can still dodge. This guy rips open his garb to reveal his body is made of glass, and right behind it is like various odd, not bone, skeletal pieces that expand, and all of a sudden the glass in his chest shoots outward like some kind of shattering explosion. It only deals damage to the areas just in front of him, so he's going to roll to see if he can hit Bakugo. Which he does, but Bakugo is going to dodge. Bakugo has a speed of 4. Did he just miss? No way. What the fuck? What was that guy's roll? Didn't he get like 14? Or am I geeked? I'm probably...
You've been geeked.
I've been geeked.
But known to geek.
Twitch chat, help me out here. Chat, that guy...
Am I geeked?
Am I geeked?
You have roll history.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
Oh, joy.
Oh, but it only shows me the dice I rolled. It doesn't show me what I rolled. Which is kind of insane. Does it? No, it does. Wow, yeah. That's crazy. Assumedly, if I remember correctly, he did get hit. So I am going to deal the damage to him. I believe that guy rolled 14, and Bakugo rolled 12. Not that Bakugo is going to get hit so often that he needs to save this, but taking 2d10 of glass to the chest with bleed damage is not fun. 9, 1.5 times as well because he failed to dodge. Rounded, I guess, a little up is 13. So he takes 13 damage. Glass goes splattering by him, and he is now bleeding. And he just gives it like, ah, damn it! I love how anime I get to be, like stereotypical anime he sounds even in the anime. You damn nerd! 6 is gonna go, and 6 is going to use, ooh. 6 begins whispering to himself as he stares at Ichiro. Ichiro, can you give me a
Curious.
intimidation check? As they stare you down, their eyes glow a ghastly black, and you feel horrifying shadows begin to emanate off of them as if their overwhelming power is going to destroy you in one hit.
13.
13? You fail.
I die.
No. What is it that Ichiro fears most?
God.
Sorry. Like a tangible fear.
I guess bugs generally.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Bugs begin crawling off of their hand and landing on the table, to which they begin charging towards you at terrifying speeds. You know when a wasp flies directly towards you and you're like, that's coming in hot!
Yeah.
It begins to look like chase after you, and you are gonna have disadvantage on your next attack rolls.
Okay.
Shingo is going to pull Kosuke with a strength check out of the poison smog, so that he does not start his turn in it.
Thank you.
Shingo is a 4 in power. 10. So he succeeds. He rests you like a few feet away from the poison smog and pats you down like, Kosuke, you okay?
Hey, yeah, I'm good.
Ichiro, it's your turn.
Okay. So now that I'm in terrible fear. Wait, sorry. Who's the one who inflicted me with this curse?
Number 6. He's staring directly at you from behind the bars.
Okay. Hey, Kosuke.
Yeah.
Could you see that guy over there on the right?
Yeah.
You think you could freeze his eyes shut for me?
Probably.
I think he's afflicting me with insects with his eyes, so I think he needs to be blind.
He's inflicting.
What fucking insects
Yeah,
are you talking
while
about?
I should note, while this is going on, while he's telling you this, Ichiro is like swatting at an invisible bee or something, like invisible creatures flying around him.
His eyeballs are sending bugs at me. I don't know what part of this you're not getting, honestly. Just, it would mean a lot to me if you made him blind.
I get it. It must be some sort of invisible bug cork.
Well, mayhaps, but I think they're pretty visible, so I don't. That might just be you.
That was Kosuke's epic internal monologue, but I like that Ichiro could hear it. It isn't my turn though, so yeah, I can once again.
Yes. Forgot about that. Well, you know what? Maybe I
Punch Fog Guy.
yeah, I could do that. What's 4 doing? Why is he orange?
Fire.
Oh, on fire.
Oh, they're dead, by the way. After a few seconds, they just stop screaming and go limp. I totally forgot to note that. I did want to know, does that catch anyone off guard? Or I guess
That they're igniting?
That they're igniting and dying. And
Well,
It's
yeah,
certainly bizarre.
Kosuke's definitely like visibly like grossed, like, disgusted by it.
Does that inhibit you guys at all from feeling like you have to knock them out, or you're like, dog eat dog world, fuck it?
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty bad people.
That's fair. Understandable.
I mean, is this? I mean, yeah, it's triggering like supposedly when they're get knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
we
kill
gotta
them,
keep
but
going
then
with we gotta keep going with these guys.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Ichiro, it is your turn to attack, by the way.
yeah,
You did.
I'm gonna try and go to 6.
All right. There is a wrought iron gate in between you guys, but if you want,
What the fuck?
you could just move it if you feel so inclined.
I could move it.
If you wanted to, like, as in, do you want to like rip the bars off or bend them, or just tackle through them?
I don't think I could get through. I mean, maybe. God.
Oh, don't sell yourself short, bud.
Wrong. You've run through like 4 walls in a row.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You guys are always there for me. I'll give it a shot.
You run straight into them and bounce off them.
Wow, metal's really different from drywall.
And plywood. Do you want to try running through them? Do you want to try using an ability to get through them? What do you want to do?
I'm debating if it would be like worth. Oh yeah, I could go change ram form and then charge, run forward in a 30-foot straight charge and destroy anything in your path.
Well,
Or butting heads, slam heads with the target, tags, breaks iron.
Oh.
No, incredibly convenient.
The only thing is, let's see, so it's a question of, does that mean you want to switch out horns, or did you want to overlap them?
Oh god.
You want to go beetle ram? You want to go rhinoceros beetle? I guess I don't know if there's any.
shot.
You will.
I guess
You can either. Okay.
Why it trains.
So you can either switch and take the turn to do that. I think that's what we've had. I don't know if I've ever offered the other way around of a bonus action. Feel free. You can switch as a bonus action when you don't have horns, but to switch horns, it's like a swap.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want, you can overlap them with a heavy technical roll and gain some of both abilities.
I mean, damn, it sounds pretty cool. It's worth a shot.
Feel free.
Okay.
Everything is riding on this move, Ichiro!
12?
12?
Yeah.
That is not enough, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I will say all that happens is whilst trying to draw out your inner ram abilities, you subconsciously suck back in your beetle horns, and after a few seconds you realize you've taken your full few precious moments to swap horns.
Chicks.
So you can move next turn. You'll need to. I guess you won't need to. But next up, Ryunosuke. So fun fact: whilst the past few seconds were happening, Ryunosuke, and I'm gonna start labeling him with an attachment. Jesus Christ, that's a big attachment, so that you guys can tell what he's using. This is Beowulf Ryunosuke. Ryunosuke has summoned the gauntlets and greaves of Beowulf, the devil arms of Devil May Cry 3. Where is it?
those are Virgil's.
Well, they're technically both, I believe. because he gives them
Well,
to
Dante
Dante.
takes-
Yeah, Dante takes them after.
After that annoying ass water room fight.
Beowulf, a mighty demon, thought once to take his hatred of Sparta out on the Dark Knight's son Virgil. Dark Knight's son Virgil, however, defeated him completely. That there was nothing left but these boots. Imbued with the power of light, they shine in close quarters combat where single, fully charged action can unleash immeasurable power. So Ryunosuke is going to just run forward and dive straight in, poison smog and all, with a Constitution saving throw. And you can see Ryunosuke brings his leg up in a robotic fashion, as if this is like a preset muscle memory move. And you can see the light on his greaves start shining, growing larger. He is going to make his little fortitude check. Where is your little fortitude, Ryunosuke? Ryunosuke, what happened?
The stream has ended.
Oh, I don't know why I did that. Let me restrain. Are you fucking on Farm Merge Valley? Oh! Wait, what? There we go.
Huh?
I guess
what?
I don't know what happened. Ryunosuke has a 1, I believe, in power. So unless he crits, physically cannot get out of this poison. He's gonna take a D6. He doesn't give a fuck, dude. He's so cheesed to like even be like attacking. Ryunosuke coughs up a little bit as he stands there charging. Aliyk, I'm assuming Kosuke's played, some games before. He knows that this one's probably not going to be one you want to stand behind.
Yeah, no.
All right.
It's also glowing though.
Yeah, it's taken a second. Mitsuru is going to charge forward. He's not going to take his action to do anything but increase his muscle mass even more. His arms grow even larger as bone spikes begin protruding from certain sections. A bladed spike comes out from his elbow, almost like a blade of some sorts, for him to use in tandem with his attacks and punches. He isn't doing this for his turn, but you guys just watch him grab hold of the wrought iron on the front of this little gate, as if he intends to do something but peel it off. Let's see.
You sure you can handle that by yourself? It's really awful. You should not be joking with him right now.
He looks back at you, and for the first time ever, there's a hint of, sinister excitement in his eyes as he's like, just watch me. Rory's turn. You guys hear Rory don't, like stone running over. She's not getting into the fight with 3 because she knows whatever Ryunosuke is planning probably isn't something she wants to get in between, but she's more so acting as an in-between. Actually, she's stuck between wanting to attack 6 and 3, but seeing as she has no means of getting to 3 in the time, she's simply going to wait for someone else to take care of the bars that separate. Homura, it's your turn.
I'll take care of the bars that separate.
Yeah, you Spider-Man over there to take a little chomp?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to just throw your hook out and pull yourself over?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Can't lie, the bars that separate kind of goes hard as a title for something.
Yeah.
Somebody workshop that. Make a band.
Clip that, chat. Clip that. Yeah, years later when we finally use it and someone's like, oh my god!
Somebody put that in their notes app.
Someone put that on their calendar. All right.
Do I have to roll?
No, yeah, you're just moving realistically.
Yeah.
Let's see. You move over. Yeah. And you just want to spend your turn eating the bars?
Yeah.
Go for it. Give me the.
I don't even need to heal.
Oh, you're just doing it for the love of the game.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right,
It's
you
like
don't.
eating a hot dog the wrong way.
Yeah. I guess you won't use your ability because you're not attempting to heal and you don't need to, so you can save the uses of it. But you just remove. I'll label it weirdly, but you can remove a square right here of iron, not the whole wall of it, but you remove enough that someone can like get through it if they were trying to. Bakugo Katsuki is next, who's just going to deliver a flurry of blows on this guy. It's so funny watching Bakugo attack somebody, because going from like blowing something up to just straight socking a dude in the mouth is a great transition. He's also dealing extra damage because each time he punches, he deals +3 damage as there's little explosions that fire off from his fists. So his combat hits. Let's see, Mr. Katsuki. You're dealing a flurry of blows. So he's hit 3d4. +3, +5. 16. Yeah. Bakugo lets out a shrill scream as blood drips down from him onto the carpet. One final punch to the stomach sends a spewing of flames out of this guy's mouth and eyes as Bakugo backs up shocked, going like, "What the hell?" Shocked genuinely that this guy lit on fire as he turns back with like, "I didn't do that!" Realizing now that these guys are meant to die after their, you know.
These guys are just pawns.
That's disgusting!
Die.
yeah, fuck! You beat me to it! Kosuke, you're up.
Can I just like, I guess, were you implying I'm in trajectory? I'm gonna just step to the side here.
Yeah, like
Rienosuke?
definitely
Yeah.
right past.
Yeah. Come on, owlbear. Okay. Yeah, I'll just. Hey, I'm not gonna like attack anything this round, I guess. No, I guess I'll. I don't have any moves that shoot like a pistol bolt of
energy. I mean, the cold fire.
Yeah, I guess I can just,
Hello? Who left? Did you play the fucking... Oh.
Crazy.
You accidentally...
Crazy misclick.
Yeah, he accidentally tried calling me.
Yeah, no, I was saying I could just flare it as that.
Of...
But yeah,
Flare it
I
as...
can just... Yeah, just like flavor devouring chill is me like shooting
A little bullet of cold fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It would just deal that damage.
Yeah. 1d8 plus control.
Who you hitting? 3?
6.
Oh, okay. Dude, I'm so excited. The combo Ryunosuke is enacting is probably one of my favorites in the game.
I lost Owlbear for a sec again. And that, what is that? Right, you said it's combat to hit if it's not specified.
It's control to hit if it's not specified.
Okay.
If it's a physical attack, it's combat.
13.
13 hits.
Yahoo!
You fire it off. How does a small little bullet look? Is it shaped like a little fist? Like
I guess it. I guess it just
look like little bullets.
no. As it just looks like a little comet Just like
Oh, yeah,
little
that's sick.
comets.
Yeah, you can hear the whistling through the air as it flies off. All right.
damage. 1d8 plus control. Okay.
You've got this, Kosuke. Go beyond.
I think that should technically say plus speed, but you know.
Yeah.
God, I don't know why fucking Windows sucks so bad. I'm trying to pull up the tab, but then every time I click on it, it just doesn't do anything.
It's okay.
Six.
Six.
damage.
That's fair. Yeah, where you hit him, it just flies past the bars and like nicks him. You can see he like jolts back as he's hit, like he's been punched somewhere in his body. Grunt 3.
Into his shoulder. Boom.
3 is going to attack. Let's see. Oh. Ooh. Grunt 3 is going to attempt something that probably, I guess, will pan out, depending on. Grunt 3 lets out another horrifying breath of smog. This time, the circle travels, and it is over by these two.
Whoa.
So both of you are going to give me fortitude checks. Mitsuru's got his 4. 16, so he saves. His body immediately adapts to the oncoming attack. You can see his lip literally fleshes over so that he cannot breathe.
I got a 10.
You're going to take a d6 of damage as you feel this infestation of poison in your throat. And you can feel there's like blood coming out of your throat and into your mouth as little chains try and seal it back up, but new wounds keep opening. I should note, you guys aren't like throwing up blood. This is more like if you know when you like, you have a nosebleed and you can feel it trickle into the back of your throat? Yeah, me too. Someone named...
I've been woken up to that.
No, I have too. It's awful. Dude, one time I woke up and I coughed and I shut... Well, you know what? Probably I'll save it for not on stream. It's kind of a gross story. But also someone joined, the Mexican Obama joined, says, "Am I an orange?" I don't believe so. But Call Me has said otherwise.
Crazy username.
Yeah, crazy username. So Shaye, you just take a d6 of damage, which I will roll. Because I realized I don't know why I was asking you to do it. Or no, wait, is it a d6? What was it? Yeah, 1d6. So you take 5 damage.
Oh my god.
Next up is Grunt number 5, who is going to use his ability.
Well.
To... Oh, sorry. He takes the spine that he had connected to that skull and extends it like some kind of horrifying bone whip. And is going to whip it out at Homura. Or not at Homura, at Mitsuru, sorry. As Mitsuru, let's see. 3d6. It hits him, but he's gonna make a little dodge check. Why are they so bad? But they rolled so well. Again, his eyes flash brighter blue for a moment, and you can see Shaye from where you're standing through your coughing and wheezing. Mitsuru's eyes strain. You can see like the veins pop out around underneath and above his eyes as his pupils narrow into a pinpoint. Let's see. He is going to dodge that attack. It's New World Grunt 2's turn, but New World Grunt 2 was on fire and dead. So it's New World Grunt 6's turn, who's now going to look at Kosuke. Kosuke, they look over at you and you hear a like harrowing ah as they lock eyes with you. Can you give me an intimidation check? And also tell me one of Kosuke's material fears, his tangible fears. Doesn't have to be like a specific, like he's terrified of this and will always scream, but like something that he's a little scared of.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
You're good.
Mimes.
Mimes?
Yeah.
I like that Alex was like, I'll be right back. It's literally almost his turn.
No.
All right, give me an intimidation check.
Sorry, what's the roll, silly? Oh, yeah. Silly little roll. Rain.
Rain.
9.
Nah, you did not save. You have disadvantage on your next attack roll. All right, Ichiro. Actually, it's Shingo's turn. Shingo is just gonna step between you guys and the guys attacking you, I guess. He has no idea that Ryunosuke is seemingly charging something behind him. But that's not gonna stop him from being the brave little human shield that he is. It is Alex's turn, but he did fail his transformation earlier. So we'll say this is his turn where he's switching between, officially, beetle and ram horns. Because it does take a turn, and he failed his last action. But now we have Ramchiro. I think he grows now. Yeah. Oh. He's muted, so it's showing his bullhorns, but we'll figure it out. Alright. After that is Ryunosuke. Ryunosuke is going to use one of Beowulf's combos. You guys hear the sounds almost like they're coming from him, but not. Just a bunch of different individual strikes, and then a slam. He lets one punch, then two punch, then unleashes a flurry of kicks. Until he finally raises his leg up once, finally, and slams it down in the last bit of the combo. So he is going to deal 3d12 plus his control, which is just 1. 21! Ooh! Yeah!
Yeah, I think that might do it.
The attack takes both of them several feet. I will say the smog is going to stay where it's at, and they don't change size. But as he's pushing him, the last bit of the combo hits Shingo as well. So I'll dock a third of it off, but Shingo will take close to, I guess, 6 damage. Yeah, Shingo, I get 7 damage.
Idiot.
Shingo, who has taken this hit and recovered almost immediately, Ryunosuke looks over to kind of gauge after feeling the impact to make sure that no one else was hit. And from that, Shingo plays expertly the part of the unhurt civilian, and goes, "Wow, Ryunosuke, that was awesome!" Mitsuru grabs hold of the metal bars that separate you guys and the desk people, and peels it like tissue paper with his strength check. All right, he doesn't peel it like... He's showing off a little bit. He grabs it. He doesn't peel it with both arms in opposite directions, but rather takes one side with both hands and pulls it like he's drawing back a curtain. And you hear the retch and cries of wrought iron being formed while it's still cold. You guys can now access, and I will label it with a red pen so that you can tell. From here all the way over to here is now accessible. Almost as if there's nothing there. Next up is Rory, who... Oh, by the way, I don't know why I forgot to do this, but as soon as Ryunosuke finishes his combo, the other grunt immediately bursts into flames as both of them do the, like, ha! Jump back to avoid the attack. Ryunosuke and Mitsuru both started their turns inside that smog. So I'm going to do little fortitude checks for them. I think fucking... I actually kind of want to use these. I think... Where is he? Mitsuru is going to be fine. Let's see. Why is this forbidden? What?
Forbidden.
I tried to use...
Nope.
No, I tried to use the dice thing that we used, and it's saying forbidden. like it's telling me it.
Jutsu, you can't.
Yeah, I guess. It's forbidden. Maybe it's
It is forbidden.
not active anymore. Oh, I guess. No, it should still work.
Forbidden.
What is our settings?
No,
Rolls.
I mean,
I
I can still do it.
the one that rolls the die on the board.
Yeah.
The dice. Oh no, you're talking about
Yeah,
that one.
see?
No, I was trying to use a different one, but it's okay.
Oh.
So with a 12,
check.
wow, he actually fails that, and then Ryunosuke
Holy moly.
with a 1, unless he crits. Nope, he critically failed. Both of them are gonna take a d6.
Bitch.
Is it? Yeah, d6. Ryunosuke is gonna take 2, and Mitsuru
Nice.
is gonna take 2.
Nice.
They both cough for a moment. Mitsuru doesn't even really let it bother him, and Ryunosuke has to, like, you know when you... It's a little bit of a hit that's too strong. You know what I mean? Homura... Or no, sorry, Rory. Yeah, the hit that, like, kind of hurts once you're done. Rory is going to use her turn to 1, 2... jump up onto here, and then 3 dive tackle this guy with a completely stone body on top. Takes this guy straight to the ground. This guy has to make a strength check to even, like, not fall. That's not even his roll. He had 3d6, not 2. Damn, that's pretty good. He is knocked prone. He was close to it. And then Rory is going to use her turn. So her punches are powered up. Let's see. But, like, by 1. So she's just going to deliver a targeted strike with combat. Rory, where are you? Where the fuck is Rory? Oh. Yeah. Girl. She is... She's gonna use hook and uppercut. Actually, that's way more fun. She's going to roll 46 and plus 2, and with that, 14. So she hits. So she's gonna do a d12 plus 4. She does 8 damage. She punches him in the mouth. Nothing to see here, folks. Homer, it's your turn.
Ow!
Ow!
I'm just gonna go in here into the gate and roundhouse kick number 5.
Okay. You started
Okay,
your
what
turn
is it?
in the poison. Can you give me
Oh, true. Yeah.
a check? Sorry, a
14.
fortitude?
Yeah.
It's not enough.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So you take a d6.
Are you rolling it? Or
You're
am I?
right. Completely forgot. 3.
3.
The longer you stay in here, the harder it gets to breathe. So next turn, if you're in here again next turn, you're gonna take disadvantage. I forgot to move Mitsuru, but he definitely did not stay in the fog. Back to the top. Bakugo Katsuki. From downtown! He launches himself through the ripped part that Homura provided him with. And he's going to deliver just a devastating... Is it 3 or 48 explosion attack? It's 48, right?
Deliver devastating kills.
Yeah.
the guy's parents just start crying. They don't even know why.
This guy, of course, goes flying 20 feet, hitting the wall and taking an extra few damage. He slams into the stone that shakes the foundations. It turns back to Kosuke, and it is now your turn.
Yay! Come on.
What's up?
Man.
Yeah.
I guess I'll, hey, what is Rory doing to 6?
She's on top of him, just like wailing on him.
Okay, I'll come over here and kick him in the head.
Okay, go for it. Combat to hit?
Yeah. 12.
Hit.
Let's go.
Hit.
And that's... Was that a D8 plus technique?
Yes.
Just normal kick?
D4, if it's just a regular kick, unless you wanted to do, like, where is it? The drop kick or roundhouse. You could...
Yeah, just D4.
Alright, D4 plus technique.
4, wow.
You guys are just kicking him. Grunt 3 is
Doink.
gone. Grunt 5 is going to use his spine whip to try and attack Katsuki Bakugo.
No fair.
The attack will hit unless Bakugo wants to roll. He has to beat a 10, not hard, with his 4. 15. Oh. The spine whip extends as if to hit him, and he, with a small explosion, dodges just to the right. Ooh! He's been taking poison damage, by the way. Shingo's turn, who is going to do nothing. Ichiro's turn.
Shingo.
He just seems to be very confused.
Hell, man.
I don't know what you guys want me to do.
Get your ass in gear.
I'm sorry. Ichiro, your turn.
Oh, gee.
Yeah. Well, there's just those two over there. Oh man, let's kill them.
Oh man,
I'm just gonna try and
let's
load
kill
out there
him
again.
Come on, guys. You guys help us wail on these guys in here. Just
yeah.
pummel these defenseless guys in here.
I switched to ram form for a reason. I'll charge. Uh-oh.
Straight line this way.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll hit. I can't tell what number that is, but the one next to Rory.
Oh, 6.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Okie dokie. Okay, so this is an attack, right? So
Combat.
Okay. Oh god. There's too many moving pieces here. Hold on. I lost my dice. Oh my god, the folly of man. Can you even... Do you hear me?
Yes.
Alright. 15 for combat.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're hitting. Wait, Shaye, what
I'm
did
gonna charge.
Shaye, what did you do for your turn? Did you also attack? Did we just make you take damage and then skip you?
I think so. Okay, hang on. I was gonna roundhouse him.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I was so excited. Alex, what are you doing? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna charge 6.
Okay. You and Shaye are both attacking 6. I'm not saying you guys are rolling combo. Just give me both your rolls to hit. I'm sorry, Shaye.
It's okay. I didn't notice either.
We let the Benjamin speak tonight.
Yeah. I got an 11 to hit.
Hit.
God.
Damn.
Oh my god, 21?
Say it again.
I got
21.
Thank you. What are you saying, Shaye?
23.
Oh, nice. Damn, you guys are... What the fuck? You guys are dominating these guys. Is that a crit?
Dominating.
What's your power?
No. Mine?
Yeah.
It's a 4d4.
Oh, okay. You're close. Yeah, you both fucking... What are you doing? Roundhouse and what, Ichiro? You're slamming into him with your ram horns?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you guys are dogging on him. Rory is laying on top of him, like straddling him in stone armor. Kosuke's kicking him in the face. Homura is doing a full roundhouse on him, and Ichiro comes in and slams his head into him.
Yeah.
Give me damage.
That does sound
They
right.
jump at me! They jump at me!
Yes, well, yes. And
What was the total damage?
21.
All right. And 20... Is that damage? Damn, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was your to hits. My bad. I'm fucking all over the place tonight.
sorry.
My sorry. All right. Yeah, you guys pull back for just a moment to realize this guy has gone completely white. Like his completely knocked out. Might want to back up as all of a sudden he ignites on fire. Rory, obviously wearing stone, doesn't notice it at first, or at least take any issue with it, as he just immediately... Oh my god! It burns!
Alright.
you're doing too much.
Chill
I
out.
think they are really playing it up for pity.
Ryunosuke? Oh god, can he make it here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, dude. Ryunosuke doesn't even use his full combo. He is just going to use Flurry of Blows that has bonus damage from Beowulf. Just in unleashing an insane amount of attacks. Ryunosuke. Actually, he might not hit him. He has not great combat. No, he fails. Ryunosuke, you know when you like use an attack and it locks you into like where you can't like use it and move, so you just kind of stand there and punch nothing because you're a quarter inch too far away. He just unloads a combo, but like standing still. It's like that video of that guy that like does a roundhouse kick to no one. People are always like, bro used his ult. Next up. Mitsuru's turn, but Ryunosuke really is hoping nobody saw that. Ryunosuke watches as Mitsuru walks up behind him. Jacked shoulders, just fucking insanely huge arms, and like a growing body. Like the blades coming out of his elbows, just his whole figure almost seems like it's transforming into some apex predator killing machine. Skin has grown over his nose, at least his nose, like nostrils, and mouth. All that's left is strained, bright blue eyes, and his horrifying figure, as he's going to unleash his uppercut, or hook and uppercut. 17. So he hits. He's going to deal a d12 plus bonus damage. What the fuck is that? 16. All right. He reels his arm back, and you guys can see the strain of muscle, like some kind of slingshot being pulled back. And as soon as he slams this guy's face, you hear him go, wait, no! And all of a sudden, an explosion of blood splatters out from behind the man's skull onto the stone wall, and his blood ignites in almost like a desperation to silence an already unspeakable horror. As Mitsuru pulls his hand off and shakes his knuckle to draw the blood off of him. He turns to you, and Ryunosuke, who has now jumped behind behind Kosuke, by the way, and goes, "I'm gonna go on ahead. You guys catch up." And with that, leaves through a set of double doors.
Yeah,
Wow.
Kosuke, yeah, Kosuke is just like mouth agape. It's just like,
Oh,
I like
oh,
that.
fuck, man.
oh, fuck.
Like, I get why, but Jesus.
All right. And I will say the men in the room have officially burned to a crisp. After a few minutes of being on fire, the smoke clouds dissipate, and the men are freed from this agony. If you want to inspect their charred corpses, feel free. But if you want to take also a moment to just gauge the room and the areas surrounding, also feel free. Ryunosuke now has Beowulf equipped, and for some reason, he stands idle, but he does like a little hop, kind of float like a butterfly, sting like a bee while he waits. And you can't seem to tell if it's voluntary or not. Rory gets up and...
Aw, he's stimming.
I can't seem to tell if it's voluntary or not.
That was
Wow.
a really good snake voice. Rory steps out of her armor, by the way. The back opens up almost in a fashion similar to like Iron Man movies level of releasing him. But Rory steps out and the armor kind of stays stationary. She puts her hand on it, double taps it in like a nice. And with that, Bakugo now takes a minute. He sits up on the chair and appears to be kind of mending wounds. You guys can freely talk to anyone in the room or explore, kind of peek into other rooms. Or explore and take a peek at the items available or things inside this room.
Well, this was like a reception room, right? We should see if there's a ledger.
Fair enough. It's a very smart thing to say.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
He's locked in right now. Go ahead, give me investigation, I believe. That's nothing.
Yeah.
Um,
That's not a thing. We have insight. We have deception.
you can give me perception.
Survival. Okay. Oh, give me a +2. Why don't you?
Do you have that with ram horns?
No, it's just on this
Oh,
sheet.
oh, do you have what is it? Aptitude bonus?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Freaking 5.
5?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, you're able to see.
I forgot my glasses.
No, you're good. That's actually, it's not a hard check. You're standing in front of the reception's desk. You pull over a few of the books. Some of them seem to be written in Old English, or at least like, I say that in a manner of it's written very old, not Old English. It's in Japanese. And then finally you peel over and find a small manuscript of recent dates. The entrance and exiting of various prisoners whose names you don't seem to recognize. These are ended by a signature from Chastity, as if to confirm them as a higher authority. But recently, you see almost as though a thumb has washed away a part of it. You see Tsuyoshi.
Oh, how interesting.
Is it? Wait.
Hmm.
I might be wrong. No, sorry. It's not Tsuyoshi. It's Ichigo. I keep forgetting because of the way I say him. No. It's the kanji used for your classmate Tsuyoshi Ichigo's last name. The first name seems to be kind of muddled. Like it's been almost wiped a little bit or rewritten so many times that the ink has bled onto the other parts. And I want to say, made it illegible.
Okay.
There is other, again, names that you don't recognize as a part of this ledger. I digress. Would you guys like to check out anywhere else? Or do you want to take the ledger with you?
I don't know. Do you guys think we need this book?
Soft might like it.
Fair enough. I'll pocket it. Put it in my pocket.
All right. Yeah, I mean, you throw it.
Rucksack, but-
Yeah, you have like a
Yeah.
shoulder bag that you shove it into.
You know, the big bag I always carry.
The giant gym
Yeah,
bag that's
the
always
big
slung
Santa
over.
sack. Iconic.
It keeps getting bigger every time we cut back.
I wanna observe like who these two statues are of.
Oh, okay. Do you want to try and identify them, or just give a general look at them?
I'll try and identify them.
All right. Give me general education.
Right. $14.
Damn. Looking at these massive, I say massive, they're regularly sized suits of armor, you're able to decipher that these are, I want to say, it's hard to pull this word up, but they're like idealized versions or severely exaggerated versions of angels from the Bible. The Bible.
Like Michael Gabriel.
Yeah. Gabriel sounds his horn.
Michael Gabriel, the other one.
The other ones, whichever, who gives a fuck. Yeah, this is... Where are they?
Rapey.
Oh.
A little tacky, guys.
Gabriel, Michael, and Raphael are the three, but these are Michael and Raphael. Why you know this? Who knows? You're weirdly brought back to like a very young age when you were forced to go to church.
Yeah. They grew up in a private Catholic school.
My studies are paying off. Homura, did you want to go anywhere? Talk to anyone? Look at anything? Die, maybe?
Yeah.
No,
not in this room.
Alright. Do you guys have any consensus of which way you'd like to go? Left, right, up, down? Down being back.
That'd be good just to go up now that we're all in here.
Alright.
Yeah, that works.
Take a peek-see first.
Alright. Well, with that, you guys opened the double doors to reveal a small hallway.
Oh.
Small way.
I will gather the troops.
Oh yes, a very small.
Nervously, everybody looks to Kosuke as you begin traveling. Oh, Bakugo has healed his bleeding injury now.
Does
Alright.
seem like the room where people would put down their summon signs.
There's summon signs? Like
Yeah,
like
it's the Dark
Naruto?
Souls.
Oh, yeah. Like a pre-boss room.
Yeah. Like small useless hallway.
Yeah,
that
like
doesn't see.
so there's no like enemies that spawn immediately close.
Yeah. I literally the hallway before Millennia.
It's just like a bunch of stairs.
All right. Heading in?
Yeah.
All right, let's get moving.
Come on, you guys.
Let's go, guys.
Somebody
I'm right
leave
here.
me.
Oh, yeah, Shaye. Sorry, I forgot. Homura's like a frozen statue right now.
Yeah. Help.
I need you to move me as well.
Fair. All right. Well, and on to another set of doors that open to what appears to be a small room with ballistics. Archery ballistics.
No.
What? It can't
You're
be.
wrong.
It can't be! How?
You serious?
Wait.
Don't joke around about shit like that.
All right. It continues on. I don't know if you guys want to head back from here or continue on.
Nah, just more. Just more.
Just more.
More.
All right.
Yeah, he said.
You opened the next door to find something next week. Oh my god! What? What? Thank you guys so much for coming. I know.
You fuck.
Thank you guys so much for coming, and I hope you enjoyed. Next week we'll find out what was behind that door. Until then, have a wonderful night. If you liked My Hero Class 1C and you want to play our game, check it out in our Discord and the link in the description below. If you want to watch us, we stream on YouTube and not on YouTube. We post our VODs on YouTube and stream on Twitch at Sunpunch Studios.
True.
Shut the fuck up. If you want to find any of these players, also check out the description below for their links. And yeah, is there anything that you guys want to say before we head off tonight?
Anything you want to say?
She gives me